My name's Johnny.
Hey, how's it going, Joker fam? It's your boy, Haha Joker, aka the Black Joker, back at it again. Another Madden video for you guys. So if you're your first time checking out one of my videos, make sure you guys drop a like, subscribe to the channel. Your support always means a lot. With that being said, let's go ahead and jump straight into it. Now, today, well, I know who y'all can see who these top three are, and yeah, well, we'll get into that in a second. We ain't gonna talk about that right now. That's not what this video is about. We'll get into that in a second, though. That's gonna be like on the back end of this video. But anyways, Weekend League. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and give you guys my opinions, my thoughts on the very first Weekend League. Saw a lot of things, a lot of interesting things in Weekend League. The last video I made, we were 7-0, and then went ahead and played Weekend League, and very first game, I got DC, and ended up losing that game. It happened to a lot of people. Went to Twitter, saw a lot of big name people, Scummo, CC, Problem, a lot of them dealing with DC glitching or getting DC'd out of games. I'm not gonna say glitching, but getting DC'd out of games. It happened to me, I believe, 4 times, if I'm not mistaken. I got DC'd 4 times. One of them was a long loading screen. It went through a long loading screen, and as soon as after our top 3 players showed, got kicked out. That was the first game. Second time it happened, went ahead, actually got through probably around the second quarter, I believe, and then just got kicked out. No lag, no nothing. I don't know if that's DC, or I don't know if they're getting DC'd or not, but just straight lagged out. He didn't quit, he didn't pause, there was no lost connection to opponent, nothing. Just got straight up kicked out the game. And I got the win for that, luckily. But there was 2 other times, one game that I was losing that I got DC'd out of, and obviously it was going to be a loss anyways, but ended up losing that game. And another game that I was up on my very first drive, I was about to score, and got DC'd out of that, and got the loss for that one too. So I got DC'd 4 times, and only won 1 game out of those DCs. Now, as it is, I still ended up with 17 wins. I did lose my 18th win. Very upset about that, because ultimately I was just pissed off about the DCing stuff. I personally don't think EA is going to do a make it right for that, but you know, it is what it is, because they can't really account for how many people got DC'd out of games. But you know, 17 wins isn't bad. I possibly could have had 20, but because of the strength of schedule is going to stay the same no matter if you get DC'd out of games or not. So with the strength of schedule I had, I don't think I would have even made top 100 anyways. So, you know, either way it wouldn't have mattered. But I noticed a few things throughout the game. So, number 1 being, I saw man coverage is very, very overpowered in this game. I don't know about you guys, but me personally, I said to stop man. To me personally, the way I figured to stop man is to just come out in a run heavy set, because most of these people are running man coverages out of like dime or dollar formations, like something like 1-4-6 or 3-3-5 or something like that. And typically you have, against a run heavy set versus a defensive package like that, you pretty much have old linemen blocking safeties at times. And for some reason, block sheds still happen. They still occur. Tight ends not holding their blocks against corners that got like 40, 50 block shed. But the tight ends have like 70, 80 run block. So I don't know how much of strength versus their strength takes account into this. I don't know how much run blocking versus block shedding takes account into it. But I see a lot of times I'm seeing corners straight tossing tight ends around tossing tight ends on the ground as if they're D linemen, you know. So I don't know, man. It seems like these dollar formations, they're very good with passing, obviously, because nine times out of 10, what people come out in is like a cover one robber, and they'll just put one of the blitzers. They'll either put them in a spy or put them at a curl flat. Take the middle zone, put them in a curl flat, and then they'll just use the deep blue, and then that's it. Everything else is manned up and locked up, and you can just pretty much take away post routes, slants, whatever. Okay. Now I get that that's going to be the meta for a good while until until better receivers come out that got better speed, better route running, and stuff like that. But I just don't like the fact that it's stopping run plays, especially out of run heavy sets like that. I'm not a fan of, and the fact that it is like I might have to change something up. So don't be surprised if you guys see me coming out in a lot more 1-4-6, 3-3-5, stuff like that, and trying to lab more stuff out of that, because like you guys know I am trying to compete for this year's MCS, and 17 wins is not going to get it done, okay? And I can't be headstrong to making changes to my defense, making changes to my offense, because I don't want to go to the meta. You know what I'm saying? Still going to be doing the same stuff I do on offense, but it's just defensively I have to make a change. Zones work at times, but the man coverage is just the way to go. It's way too overpowered, and I can't even say man is overpowered, but it's just the formations that they're coming out in, and the fact that, you know, you can't even run on this stuff. You know what I mean? Like, to me it's kind of ridiculous that, you know, corners and safeties are out here going against old linemen and tight ends and getting block sheds so easily. Like, no line push, you know. So that's pretty much what I've noticed throughout Weekend League. The other thing that I've noticed too is if you guys are planning on, as far as ability wise, I personally don't think Enforcer is the way to go this year until players with higher hit power come out. Because out of all 25 games, I had Bob Sanders and Adrian Wilson both with Enforcer. And I will sometimes put tackling on aggressive, because for some reason, even with Enforcer, they were still doing these pussy ass wrap up tackles. But anyways, out of all 25 games, I caused 2 fumbles. Didn't recover neither one of them, but I caused 2 fumbles. And then that's it. With Enforcer on and only causing 2 fumbles, granted, I get Bo Jackson's probably never going to fumble this early in the year. But when you're hit sticking Lamar Miller, which if you guys don't know or haven't really been paying much attention, these scrambling quarterbacks, Mahomes, Lamar, Russell Wilson, these guys are not fumbling. Like I brought this up before in a previous video last year off a simple wrap-up tackle. Like, not even a hit stick, a simple wrap-up tackle, and these dudes will fumble. Now, it's like I saw multiple occasions where Lamar will get hit sticks by either Bob Sanders or Wilson, not fumble, with Enforcer on. So, I don't know, like, if it's because of their hit power is not high enough or whatever the case is, but the thing is that it's not like they're only getting 1 hit stick. These guys end up getting avalanches at certain points in this game. So that's 5 hit sticks that they've put on somebody, whether it's a receiver, a running back, or a quarterback. No fumble, except twice out of 25 games. So I had to take Enforcer off, and I went ahead and put 1 step ahead on Rod Woodson and Dre Bly, because, like I said, I will be doing a lot more man coverage things out of certain packages or whatever the case is. So that's the route I went with that. If you guys are thinking about putting Enforcer on your defensive players, I would say hold off on it, because you're giving up three ability points for that, and for something that it's not. In my honest opinion, I don't see it worth it this point in the year. Maybe when they drop another Jamal Adams upgrade, or they drop a Night Train Lane, or Sean Taylor, some of these real big hitting safeties or linebackers, you know. But till then, I personally don't think it's worth it. So this is the direction that I'm deciding to go with for the time being. Okay, but I just want to go ahead and give you guys my thoughts and my opinions on this first weekend league. I do plan on making the correct adjustments, living a few things, and just getting better from there, man. Hopefully we can drop some dubs. Now, on what you guys see in front of you, all right, right now the Raiders team, I have it as 83 overall, 85 offense, 81 defense. I'm not going to show the team off yet. I'm going to wait until I actually do the gameplay for it to show the team off. But if you guys go to Mudhead, you'll see the team should be at 84 overall. The only reason that is at 83, not at 84, is because a lot of the players that I have on my team are not powered up. I don't have the O-line powered up, and Darren Waller's not powered up, and I believe Josh Jacobs isn't powered up, only because he's like an 82 overall, and on net he's not going to start. So Bo Jackson, and I have Eddie George, the team captain, so as my running back. So right now they're going to be at 83 overall, so I can't wait to go ahead and get you guys gameplay, show off the team to you guys. But right now, like I said, this video I just wanted to keep it focused on my thoughts and opinions on weekend league. So like I said, guys, go ahead, make sure you guys figure out some man cover defense. Make sure you guys lab this stuff. Go ahead, if you have to, go in the head-to-head, lab this stuff. Head-to-head wins are, you know, whatever. I really don't care about head-to-head wins, and, you know, you guys shouldn't either. Weekend league is where it counts. You know what I'm saying? So go ahead, lab this shit in head-to-head, and just get better at it. That's exactly what I'm about to do. And again, like I said, if you guys are thinking about putting abilities on your defense, I would not waste your ability points on Enforcer. I don't think it's worth it at this point in the year right now. But, you know, that's my 2 cents. And as far as the DC glitch, you guys let me know in the comment section below if you got any of you guys got DC glitched. If so, how many times did it happen to you guys? Like I said, for me, it happened 4 times. Really pissed me off throughout my weekend league. But, you know, it is what it is. It's part of the game, so sadly. But that's what we have to accept, you know. So either way, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Oakland Raiders gameplay will be coming soon, either later today or tomorrow. I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do yet, but Oakland Raiders gameplay will be coming soon. So you guys stay tuned for that, all right? But either way, guys, that's going to be it in the video. Make sure you guys drop some laughs on that like button. Subscribe to the channel. Joker family support always means a lot. Till the next one, guys. Peace.